1976, Fuji Speedway. Le Grand Prix du Japon accueille l'ultime manche de la saison de Formule 1. La lutte au titre fait rage entre Niki Lauda et James Hunt. Après un horrible accident au Nürburgring quelques mois plus tôt, l'ordinateur est revenu dans la lutte contre son opposant et Hunt doit désormais espérer des scénarios fous pour remporter le championnat. Le Britannique s'était fermé lors des dernières courses et aborde son voyage au pays du soleil levant en tant qu'outsider du champion du monde en titre. Mais alors que Lauda était parti 3ème et était en mesure de prendre son 2e sacre, il abandonne volontairement à la fin du premier tour, se plaignant des conditions trop dangereuses. Une aubaine pour Hunt qui termine 3ème et gagne le championnat pour un petit point. Aujourd'hui on parle de Fuji, ce circuit nippon qui a accueilli la Formule 1 4 fois, sous le déluge du mythique volcan japonais, et qui accueille encore aujourd'hui le WEC pour les 6 heures de Fuji. Et quoi de mieux que de commencer par notre traditionnel petit tour de ce circuit de 4,5 km. On démarre sur la longue ligne droite des stands. Le premier virage est en épingle en descente et on réaccélère vers un virage assez rapide. On poursuit par le 100R qui est lui aussi rapide avant l'épingle des virages 6 et 7. On est maintenant sur le 300R qui se prend à fond et le prochain gros freinage est au virage Dunlop avec un droite-gauche-droite et on réaccélère progressivement. Au 13e virage, on repart à droite vers un double gauche technique avec plusieurs trajectoires, ce qui permet du dépassement. Puis, enfin, on terminera le tour sur une petite courbe à droite qui enchaîne sur la ligne droite des stands. Mais avant qu'on poursuive cette vidéo, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner et à liker, partager, tout ça, c'est vraiment important pour le référencement de mes vidéos. Le circuit de Fuji a beaucoup évolué. À l'origine, ça devait être un ovale complet. La première partie existe encore, mais les coûts étaient trop élevés et le ovale n'a jamais été terminé, et d'ailleurs abandonné cette première partie. J'ai pas grand chose à dire sur l'édition de 77, si ce n'est malheureusement la mort de 2 spectateurs dans un crash. Le dernier secteur a été totalement refait entre 2003 et 2005. Hermann Tilke a été appelé à la rescousse pour cette tâche et a pondu pour le coup un très bon travail. On l'a bien vu aux 6 heures de Fuji cette année, avec les différentes trajectoires que peuvent prendre les pilotes. Ça augmente encore plus les possibilités de dépassement au premier virage. C'est pour ça que je fais cette vidéo, après celle de Suzuka. Ces 2 circuits sont magnifiques et nul doute que sans Suzuka, Fuji serait toujours au calendrier. Les 2 éditions diluviennes qui ont eu lieu en 2007 et 2008 ont été sympas, alors que les dernières courses à Suzuka n'avaient rien d'exceptionnel. Bref, j'aimerais bien revoir, au moins une fois, Fuji en F1. Mais comme Suzuka est sous contrat pendant quelques longues années, ça semble compliqué. Bon, je vous laisse sur les 2 éditions chaotiques de 2007-2008, elles ont été vraiment pas mal. Abonnez-vous, likez, partagez, commentez. Allez, ciao.
The last time we had a Grand Prix starting in that situation was at Brazil back in 2003.
They're completely crazy. He spun off in the standing water I was just talking about.
At Fuji, the lights are off on the safety car, and that means that Lewis Hamilton, the pole sitter, the 5th time of the 2007 season, is about to go racing with his teammate Fernando Alonso right behind him. Not allowed to overtake him. He's trying to force him into a mistake. A wonderful piece of gamesmanship by Lewis Hamilton, and away he goes. And now Alonso's riding his slipstream. He pulls out to have some sort of visibility as they go across the start-finish line, and we are racing at Fuji Speedway for the first time in 30 years. Behind him, where is the third place man? Heidfeld has had a problem. Jenson Button has gone past him, so too has Mark Webber, and third place from his teammate Alonso. We've got an accident there, and it looks like Felipe Massa in the Ferrari and Alex Wirtz, who are at the back of the field, have collided. So here's a look at what happened between Button and Heidfeld, and Button.
And of course, with this kind of visibility, that's going to make a big difference, and this is why Alonso's so far back behind those.
No, it's the BMW, there you go.
Oh, look, he just ran into the side of it.
That's rude.
Alonso down into turn 10.
Battling Vettel.
And this is that's not the same incident. It's yet another incident down into turn 1 with the spins, the contact, slow lap time. And this is Hamilton going very wide through turns 5.
Back in the lead of the Grand Prix. 26 laps to go as we look at a replay of the local driver Sakon Yamamoto having a spin. McLaren, we just saw a shot of Hamilton. I believe this is Alonso. It is one of the two main championship contenders. Fernando Alonso has hit the wall.
And that's in the middle of the track, down in
turn 6, isn't it? Just down here.
Away from this reaching 75% distance, which is quite often a crucial point if they do want. That's a big accident. They do want to abandon the race, but yeah, he's aquaplaned.
And boy, has Vettel stopped.
Oh, Webber's off.
Webber's off into the wall. I can't believe it.
He's aquaplaned off. Maybe he's just tried to warm his tyres up or something. Did he get anywhere near Hamilton when they were busy warming tyres or moving around the track? But somehow or other, Mark Webber, behind the safety car, has gone off far enough to hit the wall. Problem. And where are we? Yeah, he's spun it.
Oh, Vettel has been hit.
He's been hit by Vettel, big time. Vettel is out as well.
It's Alonso's charge. His world championship is now within reach. That was the drive of a champion. Lewis Hamilton wins the Japanese Grand Prix. He takes the 10 points and an enormous lead into the final 2 races. And what an absolutely sensational performance from this 22-year-old. Meanwhile, Raikkonen. The fans of the sport talk about for years. When the 5 lights go out, the Japanese Grand Prix at Fuji will be go. Hamilton on the right, Raikkonen on the left. Here comes Kovalainen on the attack, and immediately Raikkonen takes the lead. Kovalainen does a great job defending for Hamilton, who locks his brakes. He's pretty rude with Raikkonen there, pushing him right to the edge, and the 2 Ferraris almost make contact with each other. What an extraordinary start to the Grand Prix. There goes one of the Red Bulls, a big impact, a huge impact for David Coulthard. I hope he's okay. He's moving in the car, and I don't know if that's going to bring out a safety car. Looks like one of the Williamses, I think it's Nakajima, the local driver, has been involved in that as well. But what about that start?
And Hamilton then getting feisty there down into the turn 10 hairpin, and he's got the job done, but Massa will come back up the inside and he spins Hamilton off. Massa has held his ground, and Hamilton is going to wait for the whole field to go through. He'll be at the back and has got a drive-through penalty.
A drive-through penalty for forcing Raikkonen off the road at turn 1.
Kovalainen slowing down. What a disastrous few seconds for McLaren. One's got a drive-through from the back of the field, and the other has broken down.
Contenders comes through the field to take a drive-through penalty, which is going to add around just over 20 seconds to his race time. He was 50 seconds behind the leader, 7th then for Trulli at the moment, with other cars still. Oh no! Look at that! Bourdais coming out of the pit lane. Massa thinks it's mine. The line is mine. Another go at Kubica. He's gone to the inside line this time, and Kubica seems to have fallen for it. The next corner is a left-hander. Kubica has the inside line for it. Raikkonen has to go around the outside, and Kubica makes him fly off the racetrack. Fair, I think, definitely fair, but Raikkonen went all 4 wheels off the racetrack.
Webber goes defensive. Massa will go even more. He doesn't really need to be there. That's a big risk he didn't need to take, but he's got in. Has he gone in too deep? Will Webber come back at him? Has Webber got enough grip to even have a look at the back of him? No.
And so he's back into the points. Back-to-back wins, Singapore and Japan, for Fernando Alonso and Renault. He thoroughly deserves it once again. The drive of a great champion. And it looks as though Kubica is going to finish second. Raikkonen finishes in third place. Vital points there for Ferrari in their battle with McLaren in the Constructors' Championship.
Fantastico Fernando, grande, grande. Piquet quarto, bravissimi.
He's had some awesome performances in Japan before, but few as rewarding as this one.